What's going on, guys? Paul here. Welcome back to another crypto video. If you're new, make sure you hit subscribe and notifications so that you don't miss any of these videos. So we have had a pullback in the markets today. You will see all the titles about the crash, that Bitcoin price is crashing, but they're only looking to get your attention. In reality, this is a pullback within a bull market. We are still, in my opinion, non-financial advisor and all that kind of stuff, I still think we are very much in the middle of a bull market. So days like this as well are generally some of the most profitable days that I personally have within crypto. So I will get into that in a few minutes about getting to be able to buy in on the dip, being able to pick up some other altcoins on the cheap. These are all really good opportunities. So don't panic when you see days like this. If we look at the Bitcoin chart here, again, I'm on a 4-hour chart here. So this is always the way that I look at the bigger picture of the market. And looking at this, we are still very much in the uptrend. Even where we had our dip down to today, down to around $55,500, this is still way above the last major dip that we had, which took us all the way down to just over $50,000. So again, lower high up here, and if we hold this support, it is very strong to push us up again towards that $60,000 and on up to the $62,000 all-time high. So if we look at where it fell, let's take a look here. In reality, it fell 6.5–7%. In terms of Bitcoin, that's just another day in Bitcoin. For someone outside of crypto and they look in and they see all the headlines about Bitcoin has fell 6–7%, that sounds like a lot. But anyone who's been in crypto for a while knows that 6–7% realistically isn't much when it comes to the volatility that is involved within crypto. The reason that I say that these are really good opportunities to make profit on days like this are because of for me personally, I do trading, I do leverage trading as well. So again, leverage trading, if you're new to trading, then don't even consider it. It is not worth the risk. Days like today can be really profitable. And when you look across social media tonight, you will see all of the crazy profits that people made on their trading today. But what you are not seeing is the 90–95% of people that got burned today as well. So don't jump into it if you are new. Make sure you take your time and understand it. For me personally, I went into a trade. Right now, I am in around even on the trade. So I was in the trade right the way down to the bottom. I held it. As I was falling, what I was doing was just DCAing into the trade. I think I can show you here. Yeah, so you can see my trade here. And again, as the trade was coming down, I think I probably entered up here somewhere. I was expecting to get the support in line here. We didn't get it, we fell, so my entry was probably around here. And I just kept adding more orders as the price was falling. That's called DCA. So that means that it kept pulling my entry price down. And right now I am in around even on that. So again, this is what the people trading and showing all the profits aren't going to show you. Nobody catches the exact bottom all the time. The way I trade is I enter when it is falling, but I have multiple orders lower in the market so that if it keeps falling, all of them orders get executed and it just pulls my prices down. I will put videos together on that because I get asked about that a lot. But once again, if you're new, don't risk your funds at this right now. There are other ways to make profits within crypto. So if I take a look here at CoinGecko, you can see that as well as Bitcoin falling, over the last 24 hours, there are lots of altcoins that have fell as well. Now, when I was looking at this an hour or two ago, I picked up some DOT. So I already own Polkadot, but I've added more to my Polkadot bag. I also picked up some Harmony One. That's the first time I've bought Harmony One. I did look at it. Actually, it was on my other channel. Anyone interested in Cardano? I am very big on Cardano and I have a specific YouTube channel for that. So I will put links to that down below. I was talking about Harmony One when they had the pump and it was up over 20 cents, but I said I wasn't going to FOMO in, that I was watching it. I have today pulled the trigger and bought some Harmony. And if we do fall further, once again, I have more orders in the market. Same with Polkadot. I've added a bit to the bag that I already have. And if we fall more, I will add more to that. So if you take a look at the Harmony chart here, you can see it had its huge run up here and now we've had the pullback. So I think I bought in somewhere around here. I think I'll have to check up the order after this. Doesn't really matter. But if we start coming down again, then that's where I will be picking up a bit more. The same on DOT. So I bought DOT with Bitcoin that I had somewhere in around the 7,000 sats level. I think slightly below it is where I got in. I have a bigger bag from a fair bit lower down as well, and I will be adding this to it for the long term and staking. I've done staking videos on the channel as well. Other coins that I'm watching today are Koti. Koti is another really good one. They have had a bit of a partnership with Cardano as well. I'll be talking a bit more about that on my Cardano video, which will be on the other channel later on. So that is another one that I haven't pulled the trigger on yet, but I am watching. VeChain, again, I don't own any VeChain right now, but I am watching it. I would like to see a bit more of a dip before I buy into it. Solana is another good one as well, but for me right now, it is pumped too high. I'm going to wait and see, can I get a bit of a pullback on that? Another hot topic today is this here. This was the latest Launchpad offering from Binance, Toka Crypto. So when they launched first, I put out the chart here on Twitter. You can see it went up to 390 when it launched first. So that was a 10 cent in the Launchpad, went all the way up to 390. And for me, I did get an allocation in this. I have sold off half of what I got. I'm not logged in on this browser, I'm in on another one. I sold off half of what I got around the $3 mark, and I'm still holding, actually I've sold a bit more than half actually. I'm still holding the rest of it, probably 30-40% of what I got. So if we get a moonshot with this, or I suppose it's already had its moonshot, if we get more of a moonshot, then happy days, I've got that. But what I've left in there is all free money that basically Binance has given me, along with the extra what they have given me out. The reason that I don't hold these too long is because generally they get this massive spike when they launch first. This will probably come down a bit more. It'll get a bit of buying pressure on the bottom, but I'm not sure if we're going to hit the higher regions of the $6 anytime soon. I would rather take the profits I have from that, put it into the likes of Polkadot, Harmony, Koti, other coins like that. If there's other ones you're picking up today, then leave them down below and I will take a look at them, because I do want to start picking up more coins when we get days like this. So I hope this video has been of some value, guys. Please do give it a share, give it a like and a comment down below to let me know what you're buying today or what you would like to see in future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you soon.